Hello, Levitical Kingdom Privateers. On September the 12th and 13th, we are hosting the first annual Holy Nation of the Ecclesia Conference. The theme is Threshold Covenant, with great worship brought to us by the Woodcock Singers, a great MC known as Plain Flyer 21, speakers like Dr. Mike Spalding, Jim Odell, Randy Conway, C2K Rick, and our keynote speaker, the world-renowned Vicky Joy Anderson. And don't miss a very special and world-altering Friday night event that will equip you for what is coming. Admission is free for our naturalized families and very affordable for our guests. Head over to c2kreport.com and scroll down on the homepage to find our link to purchase tickets for your friends and family. And remember, it's all about the blood. Hello everybody, welcome to another Privateers Volley. I am your host Rick Hidalgo, and today we talk about anyone but them. You know who I'm talking about, right? The I word. There's a certain country that you have to support or else you can't make any public contracts. And I think this is greatly misunderstood as to the reason why. You have to understand that the gatekeepers of our world, they are here for a duality purpose. Number one, they're to keep us out so that they could put their people in there and kind of push finances over in a particular direction towards a little tiny state in the middle of nowhere, Middle East that wants to grow and become a greater version of itself. So there's a lot of money going that direction, and that's what some of that is about. But there's a duality because there's another side to it as well. Your birthright is involved. Yeah, your birthright. And see, Congress, even though none of us really, appreciate what Congress does because they seem to be a bunch of crackpots, doing crazy things and passing crazy statutes and codes and regulations. But there's an aspect of what they do to enhance or to benefit your birthright. And the problem is you are allowed to access your birthright unless you go through a particular process that's very difficult. But at the end of the day, they really don't want you to access your birthright. But they do want to make you money so that they can push some of it off in a different direction. It's called laundering, but neither here nor there. Pushing it over there so that it can be benefited. So does it make sense that Congress, who wants to increase your portfolio, is going to invest in Israel, because Israel is kind of the center of the world? It's where everybody's got their eyes on. All the eschatology people are like, oh no, look, third temple. Oh no, red heifer. So all that stuff is going on out there, and it's quite an area of great agricultural growth and city growth, and there's a lot of building going on out there. As you know, there's a place across the street, if you will, or on the other side of the train tracks, Palestine, where a lot of things are going on, and it's being dismantled brick by brick, stone by stone. And there's occupiers who have been assimilated or naturalized into the Israeli culture, who are going in there and taking over plots of land. So there's all kinds of things going on there. And I just want you to understand that Congress, in this case, is actually doing their best for your birthright. And even if you don't like what's going on, at the end of the day, if you ever get access to it, you are going to be quite the fan of what they're doing. So, moral of the story, if you're in public contracting, Don't boycott Israel. If you're in private contracting, do what you want. Moral of the story. This is a Privateer's Volley, guys. And it's been brought to you by the letter I. Okay? So, with that said, thank you for watching. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, and I'm sorry I can't bat 1,000, but everything we do at Privateer's Volley is all about the blood. See you next time.